Well, it's time once again for another sponsor spotlight for our Earth Day Savannah 2021 sponsors. We are here in Savannah, Georgia, obviously, and my name is Joanne Morton, and I am the Executive Director of the Savannah-Chatham Sustainability Coalition. And this year we had amazing business sponsors who stepped up to help us do a new kind of celebration for Earth Day. And we're so grateful for all of our sponsors, but we're especially grateful for our sustaining sponsors. Today I'm speaking with Lisa Doyle. She is the owner and operator and genius behind the Vintage Vortex. So welcome, Lisa, and let's hear, what is the Vintage Vortex? Tell us.
Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Lisa, and I own the Vintage Vortex, which is a beautiful, sustainable vintage clothing boutique in Savannah, Georgia. I've been in business now for 7 years in the Starland district, so I'm right on Bull Street in Starland, and it has just been simply amazing at local community and how they support small businesses. So it is the most beautiful vintage clothing boutique around.
It is. And what kind of stuff, so, I mean, where do you get your stuff? Like, what's your story? Because you have a large collection of a lot of different things. Where do you get your stuff from?
Yes. Mainly I go on buying trips. Like I said, I've been in business for 7 years. So different sources. People will come to me, especially since I've been established for a while now. They will call up and say, hey, my mom passed away, or my granny, and I have a closet full of stuff. Would you like to come and look at it and purchase it? So I get phone calls.
I'm getting one right now.
Sorry about that. We can.
That's someone calling to give you clothes.
I can go shut it off.
It's life. It's life, you know.
I know.
I know. Well, I'm so sorry. I think that's one reason why I love coming to your store, because you have this amazing, just real casual, but yet professional, yet warm and safe environment for people to come in. Like, what is it? How are you creating your store to create a feeling for your customers?
Yes, I'm glad you asked me that. When people come into my store, I want them to feel safe, happy, and I want them to feel like they're stepping back into time. And that happens with the vintage fashion. I have everything from the Victorian, Edwardian era all the way up to the 1990s, and it's laid out beautifully. And so literally people have said to me, I feel like I've just walked back in time. My employees are extremely special to me right now, and they will engage with the customers, and we try to provide the knowledge of sustainability when it comes to clothing. So we're feeding them information. They're completely safe and happy in the vintage.
Yeah. I mean, really, vintage clothes is one of the best sustainable ways you can get fashion. You know, it's like reuse. You know, that's the big thing right now. Reuse, reduce, and reuse. So.
Exactly. And it's really, like I said, again, I've said this 3 times, but 7 years, and I have seen the growth and the progress of the community, the world, trying to reduce and reuse and repurpose. And that's where vintage clothing comes in. Yes.
That's awesome. So you've been a sponsor, I think, for at least the last 4 years. What makes you, want to continue to support Earth Day Savannah?
Well, we want to continue to support Earth Day because it's just super duper important to take care of this world and this universe. But also it's really, really important to connect with locals, support local businesses, support fabulous organizations like SCSC and others. It's the way it works,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's how we all stay in business, is to help and to support each other.
That is so true. That is so true. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm so grateful for our sustainable sponsors, and you are included in that. So
we'll always be here for you.
All right. Yay. And well, I guess that's about it. I mean, we'll be talking to you more because we're making Earth Day every day this year. So we'll be doing a lot more fun things at Vintage Vortex. And what's your social media? How can people find you online?
Yes, we are on Instagram and Facebook at the Vintage Vortex Savannah. The physical location is 2413 Bull Street here in Starland. So easy to find, right in between the bakery and the animal hospital, right here in the heart of Savannah.
So great. That's so wonderful. Well, Lisa, thank you again for taking the time to talk to us, and we will be seeing you soon.
All right. Peace out. See you here at the Vintage Vortex.
Okay.